America loves a good mystery. And where there's mystery, there's conspiracy. Sometimes these theories make you stop and think. Other times, they're so dumb, you can't believe anyone ever bought into them. Today, we're looking at 13 of the dumbest conspiracy theories Americans once believed. 1. The moon landing was fake. In 1969, millions watched Neil Armstrong step onto the moon. But almost immediately, some Americans claimed it was all filmed on a Hollywood set. They argued the flag waved in space, shadows looked wrong, and the government staged it to beat the Soviets. The dumbest part? Thousands of scientists, engineers, and astronauts risked their lives, but people still thought Stanley Kubrick directed the whole thing. 2. JFK assassination umbrella man. When JFK was assassinated in Dallas in 1963, conspiracy theories exploded. One of the strangest? The umbrella man. In photos, a man held an open umbrella on a sunny day. Some claimed it was a secret CIA weapon that fired poison darts at Kennedy. The truth? It was just a protest symbol. The umbrella represented opposition to JFK's father's policies. Still, for decades, people believed an umbrella killed a president. 3. Chemtrails. Ever look up and see those white streaks left by airplanes? Conspiracy theorists claimed they weren't normal condensation trails, they were chemicals sprayed by the government to control minds, the weather, or the population. The dumbest part? These chemtrails are just water vapor. Yet polls show nearly 10% of Americans once believed the government was poisoning them from the sky. 4. Flat Earth. Despite centuries of science, a surprising number of Americans still believed, and some still do, that the Earth is flat. They argue NASA faked satellite photos, pilots are lying, and Antarctica is a giant ice wall keeping us from falling off the edge. Flat Earth conventions even popped up in the 2000s. The dumbest part? These same people use GPS, satellites, and smartphones, all technologies that only work if the Earth is round. 5. The Denver airport is a secret bunker. When Denver International Airport opened in 1995, its weird murals, massive underground tunnels, and oversized budget sparked rumors. People believed it was a secret Illuminati base, or even the headquarters of the New World Order. Some said the runways formed a swastika, others claimed lizard people lived underneath. The truth? It's just an airport. A weirdly designed, slightly creepy airport. But still just an airport. 6. Obama wasn't born in America. For years, a conspiracy theory spread that President Barack Obama was secretly born in Kenya, not Hawaii. Despite his Hawaiian birth certificate, photos, and newspaper records, millions believed he was an illegitimate president. The dumbest part? Even after the birth certificate was released, some still claimed it was fake. It was less about facts and more about fear. 7. The Paul McCartney is dead hoax. In the 1960s, Beatles fans started whispering that Paul McCartney had died in a car crash and been replaced by a look-alike. They claimed clues were hidden in album covers and lyrics. On Abbey Road, they said Paul walked barefoot, symbolizing death. The dumbest part? Paul was alive the whole time, and the theory probably boosted Beatles' album sales. 8. 5G towers spread COVID. In 2020, as the world battled COVID-19, a bizarre theory spread: 5G cell phone towers caused the virus. People claimed radiation weakened immune systems or spread the disease through the air. The dumbest part? People actually burned down cell phone towers in the US and Europe, thinking they were saving humanity. 9. Elvis is still alive. When Elvis Presley died in 1977, many fans refused to accept it. They claimed he faked his death to escape fame. Sightings poured in: Elvis at a gas station, Elvis at Burger King, Elvis mowing lawns. The dumbest part? Some fans spent decades chasing an Elvis who never existed. 10. The reptilian overlords. One of the strangest American conspiracy theories claims world leaders, including US presidents, are actually shape-shifting reptilian aliens. These lizard people supposedly drink human blood and secretly control the planet. Millions bought into it. Even celebrities repeated it. The dumbest part? People thought George W. Bush and Queen Elizabeth were secretly iguanas in suits. 11. The mysterious Montauk chair. Before Stranger Things, there was the Montauk conspiracy. People claimed a government base in Montauk, New York, conducted time travel experiments using a psychic chair. They said it opened portals, erased memories, and even controlled minds. The dumbest part? Locals turned the story into a tourist attraction, selling shirts and tours. It was science fiction that some Americans thought was real. 12. The bird drone theory. A newer theory claims all birds are government drones. According to believers, the CIA killed all real birds decades ago and replaced them with robot surveillance drones. That's right, pigeons are spies, seagulls are cameras, and if a bird poops on your car, it's just refueling. The dumbest part? People made it into a movement called Birds Aren't Real. It started as satire, but some actually took it seriously. 13. The Great QAnon Conspiracy. Finally, one of the dumbest and most dangerous conspiracy theories America ever produced, QAnon. It claimed a secret cabal of celebrities and politicians ran a global child trafficking ring, and Donald Trump was secretly fighting them. Millions of Americans followed cryptic Q drops online, believing a great awakening was coming. The dumbest part? People destroyed families, careers, and even stormed the US Capitol chasing a theory made up by anonymous internet trolls. Conclusion. And there it is, 13 of the dumbest conspiracy theories Americans once believed. From fake moon landings to lizard presidents, haunted airports to robot pigeons, these theories show something strange. People don't always want the truth. They want stories. The crazier, the scarier, the more exciting, the better. And in that way, conspiracy theories are less about facts and more about America's love for unbelievable stories.